So in this video, we will have a look at how tourmalines are mined in Afghanistan. And some of the best tourmalines have been pulled out from this specific mine. You can see how many years they have been mining, and they are still following that vein that's going down and hoping for that elusive pocket of fantastic tourmaline.
These dusty tunnels in Afghanistan hide precious jewels worth millions. Miners carved these caves with dynamite left behind by decades of war. Habibullah is hunting for a green stone called berouche, or tourmaline.
About
$3 trillion worth of precious minerals are buried inside mountains across Afghanistan. Habib says the mines are not owned or regulated by anyone. For decades, insurgent groups and the Taliban mined and smuggled the jewels out of the country and used the profits to buy weapons.
So this mine is situated in a very remote region of Afghanistan.
And why are people in one of the most resource-rich countries in the world still struggling with poverty? The province of Kunar was one of the deadliest places in Afghanistan. Decades of fighting forced thousands of families to flee their homes. But Habib and his 9 cousins grew up around here and know every inch of these mountains. Habib hikes for 10 hours to reach a campsite nearly 10,000 feet above sea level.
So the miner uses donkeys to carry his mining equipment up the mountain, and it's a trek of 10 hours to get to the mine right at the top of the mountain.
They'll live here mining for the next month. Habib first spotted tourmaline in these mountains 25 years ago. Now, with decades of experience, the 55-year-old is the leader of his group. And with that short prayer, the men are ready to crawl down 300 feet. The veins are actually magma that cooled under high pressure, creating emerald and tourmaline. Air.
Right down in this mountain, the air becomes so oxygen-starved that they have to feed in oxygen from the surface down into the mine.
This narrow tube pumps their oxygen from a ventilator above ground. Inhaling all this dust can scar workers' lungs for life. But nothing stops these men. Today, they're going even deeper into the mine because they've gotten everything they can from these walls. To get farther into the bedrock, they drill holes and fill them with dynamite.
So they drill some holes into the rock where these tourmalines are found, and then they put in explosives just to blow out that area, and then they hope for the best.
The bedrock that contains the gems is often brittle and could easily collapse with heavy drilling. In 2019, 30 miners were buried alive at a gold mine in another province.
The Marsalubi dikana. Marsalubi dikana da bamuna di da gadi mga da simajahaza jamana laru. Der marshus.
The dynamite is all set. Now they have less than a minute to get out of this tunnel.
So they plant the explosives with a short fuse, and then they've got a minute to get out of the mine. So it's rush to get out of the mine. And with the camera team, it's really tight. And now they wait. They wait for the explosion. Boom. 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 Yes.
پټول اورس کې زمونږه 3 ساعته نه دی 3 ساعته زمونږ خالی د دمای چې هغه انفجار ورکوو په دې سره چې مونږ د سار چې د مانځنه وروسته کار شروع کړو تر د ماښام د شپې د 10:11 پورې مونږ کار کوو.
They usually go back in to retrieve the gems. But today they left early because they heard the Taliban was on its way. During the 20-year war, the Taliban and other insurgent groups operated most of these mines. Reports suggest they were earning up to $20 million a year smuggling jewels out of the country. And the gems continue to fund the Taliban today, after the group regained control of Afghanistan. Meanwhile, people like Habib struggle to find buyers, since most countries don't openly trade with Afghanistan.
منګ د ماښام ډوډۍ چې وخورو د سار ته زمونږ هېڅ هم نه وي ان دومره فشار او دغه زمونږ په خپل په دې ذهنونو پراته وي چې یا الله اوس څه وکړو دلته که معدن نه لاس اخلو.
He even sells the type of stone Habib mines.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.